Hello, hello! I'm starting a little early. I'm impatient. Welcome on in, Sour, Reggie, Blossom, anyone that may be lurking. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am nerd. I am in like full hyperfixate mode for a few things. So expect yapping. Expect much yap. I am in hyperfixation mode. Cause, Monster Hunter. And then language, because, like, I am very excited to get back to Chants of Sennar. And then D&D. Cause, like, ideas bouncing around because of things I'm learning for character concepts. Like a bard that is an archer using a Barum bow as their instrument of choice. Oh, right, we just got to the Arcane Tower. I forgot about that. I don't know anything about the Arcane Tower. I just kind of found it. How you dorks doing? How you dorks doing? Been a hot second since you popped in, Sour. Which is honestly fairly standard. That's not like a judgmental thing. It's just... you're not a regular, you're an irregular, where I recognize you. You're just not always, you're just not a regular in the same way. Okay, I need to get rid of this susser blue. Oh, right, controls. I am mixing up controls. I was going to say... Alright, but yeah, do any of y'all know what a Barum bow is? Are any of y'all similar brands of nerdery to have learned that term? Oh god, the camera's really bad down here. Ooh, tasty. Free detect thoughts. The problem is I don't have any of those. Okay, so yeah, now everything is powered up and we can explore more freely. Oh, but yeah, a Barum bow is...
flowers as a light source. Ingenious.
Okay, but like, how? How do you make a anti-magic thing produce a produce magic? That's... I mean, I guess anti-magic is a magical sort. It is magic in and of itself, I suppose. Maybe? Oh, and these... It's like... So what happened in here? Why did everything just suddenly fall to ruin? Did I ever pull this lever? Does something, I assume. What? I don't know. But it does something. Okay, let's go up another floor. Have I been here? Yes. Well, let's go up another floor. Oh, we could. I really wish I could just look up. Oh, I see a button.
What's in here?
Let me also bring the party back together. Mage's friend. What? Why? God, this game is jank as hell. Fond. Send to camp. +1 Arcana, +1 Religion. That's actually really nice. Like, it's just straight stat increases. And I'll give Color Spray to Karlach. Cause more why not than anything else.
Looking ahead.
Gives her something to do in range. Okay, so there's a very large and glowing button.
For a button, especially one that doesn't work.
Oh lord, that's a lot of books. But I see a handwritten letter that might be helpful. Okay, I want to like read it, but I guess I can pick it up. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure what I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a boulette? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that it's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A boulette is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amarith. P.S. It really warmed my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Well, hopefully we didn't just murder that boulette, but... okay, so that's probably not important. Engraved Githyanki disc.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Seek a pattern in the writing. Guidance, because why not? Not enough. Do I burn inspiration? Yeah, I'm a nerd. I want to know what this says. Or a pattern. That's a 9. That's still not enough. I need at least a 12. Okay, that does it. Hopefully this is useful.
In your mind's eye, the symbols trade places with each other until a clear pattern forms. And from that pattern, a story emerges. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker
Hi,
help
Minty.
for
Welcome
her
on
people,
in.
her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded.
Interesting. Oh. Yeah, so the Githyanki? Is the Githyanki different than the Gith? I remember there's two like subspecies of the Githyanki, and I cannot remember how they're split. Like what there's the, because not like Gith and Yankee, because that would be so stupid. Yippee! Forbidden knowledge. Githzerai, yes. I think it might be spelled slightly differently, but I think, yeah, Githyanki and Githzerai. Yeah, here's the thing. I am very open about this. If I was in an eldritch, Lovecraftian universe, I would die.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note.
I would discover the forbidden knowledge and drink deeply of it. Oh.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Here. There's a light, or wait. How can I trust? How will I ever know? I don't remember the actual play.
If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Oh, what? Guiding light. Okay. He just doing that just means he gave me a ring.
Have a word.
You're not numb.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
There's a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive.
And in its wake, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Oh, okay, don't say that to him. Apparently. What? I wanted to actually talk with him. Ah! Bye-bye.
Let's go. Into the shadows. Time to move.
Can't give up.
We'll come back later. They might still hate us. We'll find out then.
Can't attack what can't be seen.
There's blood in the air.
Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, please? Please. Really wish oh wait, I could Misty Step. That's a bonus action. Hit you up. Then get the fuck out of Dodge.
Very well. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Moving.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready. heading there.
This feels good.
Talk to me.
Time to kill.
I mean, I would have liked to talk with them a little more before the violence.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay, cannot be blinded. That's kind of what I thought. Okay. Shouldn't you already be hidden? Yeah, you're already hidden.
Have to keep going.
Oh!
I don't need any attention right now.
Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is fine. What, the electricity?
Fuck yes. Born for this. Count on me.
Because the electricity will still electrocute me. But these guys might also be permanently hostile. We'll find out. If I can run away. Oh, well. Wait, the Raven's name is Quoth. The Raven's name is Quoth. Quoth the Raven. Nevermore. I hate how clever that is.
Let's try this. Time for a new approach.
Need to stay focused.
Go for the throat.
Oh. Like, I don't even know why they're hostile is the only thing.
Now this is my happy place. Quiet as silence. Close ranks.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Sneakily dash away.
With haste.
I guess fair.
Watch this.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, good. They're investigating that. I guess.
Over here.
Let's finish this.
Oh, death. Okay, you don't have access to Featherfall. Well. I'm just, okay. I don't think you do. At the very least. No.
to press on.
Okay. Don't have any of that. I don't believe. Yeah, no. Don't have any scrolls for that. So, it's fine.
Hurry for the slaughter.
What should I do?
Hey, nope. None of us got seen there. Wait, nope. Apparently now Karlek has been seen.
I've got this.
Just took them a little bit.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay.
At the ready.
On my word.
Ah!
Get down.
Hide.
No surrender.
Run away. Oh, wait, you can click your heels. Right. Forgot about that. I don't know how far they'll chase me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We'll find out, I'm sure. Okay. Good, good. You guys are just gonna chill over. Go. Yeah, I have to get far enough away. Though, I guess, isn't it just one person has to get far enough away? Jesus. I wish you had Featherfall. Okay. Well, just fucking zoom.
Yes.
Run away! Flee combat. Yes! There, okay. Oh, okay. So it is, he specifically has fled from combat now. Oh, he's stunned. Interesting. Asterion succeeded a hiding check against Volo.
Put him up.
Nice. Okay, click your heels.
I've got it.
Get away.
What now?
Makes sense. Also, Saphira, don't tell me these things.
These boots have seen
I do want to go through this without backseating. Okay, so now I'm out.
Well, hello.
Tactical.
And now you're out.
Careful, I bite.
And now we just have to figure out what to do about Shadowheart.
Need to stay hidden.
Just close the door. I'm sure they won't hear that. No, no. You just sit there. These guys are really fucking slow. This is true. Okay, we have left combat. Okay, go to camp.
I see a way.
Waiting with bated breath.
Welcome, rest.
Let's use our short
That one
rests.
later.
There is work to do.
Yeah, stay ungrouped, please. I'm gonna have you use disguise self. See if that changes. Nope, okay. They are permanently hostile to just everything now. Just period. Okay.
Ready for some good news.
Let's not get caught off guard.
We are going to be sneaking up on them.
This calls for careful footwork.
I don't know why apparently someone can see right there.
Have to keep going.
But GD Funny Business is funny. Wait,
I'll take that.
wait, animate armor and an anti-magic field. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hi, buddies. Wait, what? I meant to just get closer to them and drop it, but... Da-da-da-da-da. What? No. Right there. You two have fun with that.
Carry me.
Okay. Do we have any other of those blooms around?
Step carefully. Let's be quick.
If there's one more, I don't think there is. At least not somewhere I can get to. I mean, fair. Oh, apparently you got seen. How? Don't know.
You're making me sweat. Like a vandal. Turn down the fire.
I mean, true, but... I just wish to be a shapeshifter. That's the best option. Okay, these fuckers are completely incapacitated by anti-magic. Though unfortunately they can still see. That most likely... Yeah. Come on. There we go.
I'm ready.
I missed this.
Conveniently, we all got a similar space in the turn order, so we can move all together. But that then means they get to move all together.
Easy these days.
I could, wait, I should see if I can just shove them all. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. This is not a good. Okay, you're going to need to disengage.
Onward.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Like, I should see if I can just shove these guys into the radius. Oh, come on! 75.
What path lies before me?
This will hit a friend, but... Oh, apparently that killed the animate armor. Do you want to know how I turned it on? Or, because I don't know how much you want assistance.
Need to act fast.
Ready for another round?
Ah! Hi! Thank you. Yeah, you... Is that a you want the answer? Because if you want the answer, it's pretty simple.
Magic light.
Just put a Susser Bloom in the generator at the bottom of the tower.
I won't give in. Have to keep going.
Let's end this.
Hop, hop.
Got to concentrate.
Wait, where are you going?
This way.
Yeah. It's a bit of a weird... Okay, I can't... Well, what?
Important is ever easy.
It's a bit of a weird thing, but... Hey, it works. Okay. Ow. God damn it. Did you just... Yeah, okay. She's dead. Cool.
Bye forever, pal.
Well, it's fine. Let's just kill these guys. They're fucking incapacitated. How are they dodging?
Shall we dance? Moving.
Good.
Can't even catch my breath.
Magic eating flowers as a light source. Genius.
Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys. And then grab the thingamajob.
Right, Karlak. It's go time.
To throw at
Covered.
other Magai.
I'm ready.
Because I'm a lot more worried about him.
Fight. Let's go.
These guys just have crossbows.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now, I shouldn't have ran into melee. Well, I guess this guy's probably technically wearing metal armor, considering he is metal armor. Oh, yep, works.
The dance macabre.
There we go.
My turn. In position.
And ascend. And fucking... What do you mean, path is interrupted? What? The fuck do you mean, path is interrupted? It's a straight fucking line. Hello? I don't know if this guy's incapacitated. No, this guy's not incapacitated by the Susser Blooms. Is this... Dark Urge or Custom Traveler? Is that what you're asking?
Quickly.
Because if so, it is a
Nothing
standard
will stand in my way.
playthrough just using a dragon.
Time for a cuddle. Be quick.
I smell blood.
Fucking die!
Survival is all that matters. Need to find a way forward.
I don't know if lightning would be super effective or completely uneffective. Ow, Jesus Christ!
Well, so much for peace. Light on my feet.
You know what? Fuck you. Bitch slap.
Let's have some carnage.
Let's get you up real quick. Ow! Hi, Brian. Welcome on in.
Where do I go from here?
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay, well, rip Asterion. Oh my god! Oh, and I can't use... God. Okay. You dumbasses, get the fuck up.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, okay, don't do that.
I'm heating up.
Please drop that. Throw it over there. Thank you. Because that's not doing jack shit to him. Okay, now let's bitch slap him. Yeah, so apparently I told this guy the, like, kill phrase or something? Also, welcome on in, Brian. Ooh. Chance to stun the wielder unless it's a construct. Oh, God. An antique key. And a healing potion. I need to spread out my healing potions more. Okay. Let's bring back you.
A little help, please.
How you doing, Brian? Welcome on in.
These boots have seen everything. Anything of use?
Because, like, I peacefully negotiated with this guy. And then, apparently told him to kill us.
Magic eating flowers as a light source.
I'm doing good. I'm excited for Monster Hunter, which be coming soon. Oh, there's another. Wait, did I look?
Swift
Oh, yeah, no, I
as
looked through
feet
here.
can carry
And
me.
then this level was where that boy was, who I wanted to, you know, talk with. No, I just wanted to examine. Oh, that is an alchemical solution part. I don't know if I would want to drink a potion made up of broken machinery. But apparently you can make one. And a patched parchment. The paper is torn and patched in many places, as if it was well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them, it's all that I can do. I can't throw them away, I've never been that brave. Interesting.
What's hiding here?
Huh. Yeah, I'm doing good. Excited for Monster Hunter Wild. No, wait. Is it? No, it is Wilds. More broken machinery. Which is confusing because both of them are MHW. There's Monster Hunter Wild and Monster Hunter World. Both look to be good games. Like, World is, I already know, is an amazing game. Wilds is looking like a pretty good game. And I mean, fair. Okay, everyone get over here. Oh, wait, did I look in there? In that little room? Oh, I did. Did I just see a potion of some sort? I thought I saw something, but nope. Now, I could go down through the elevator. Or we could have some fun. The wrong thing. Come on. Fucking. And then. What do you mean path is interrupted? Come on! There was no point to doing that, especially because I'm going to be teleporting away. Because at this point, I think we've pretty much fully explored this part of the Underdark. So, let's go back to the... Oh, right. Wait, so what's this? Oh, okay, so there's multiple routes through the Underdark. Because apparently, I think you could take this, but it seemed like that was broken. But there is one at Grimforge. What? I keep forgetting that this teleport is just coated in acid for some ungodly reason. The acid is still here. So then we can just go over there. Like, we were not obligated to kill all the people we killed here, but, you know, it was fun. A little spot of murder. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Are there anything in my journal that I have not done? Vague. Probably gonna continue. Might continue. We didn't go through. We didn't see if there was a mechanic. And then all of those are completed. Yeah, I kind of have killed most of the people that I've killed half of the people that have offered to help me, because half of the people have kind of been awful. Okay, where on Earth could there be a mechanic for her heart? Like, Joaquin's Rest, I think, is still kind of fucked. They're unlikely to have a mechanic here.
And so is it done. Great Guardhelm, allow us peace. He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
That's just fucking rude. My condolences to you.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot.
Okay.
Please, just leave me be.
Leave. So, I guess this is if you just don't investigate or something like that?
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this.
Because we did do this.
Care when we would be
And now it's just her.
Something good here.
Because we do have a quest to... rescue Wolburn. But, again, Moonrise Towers. Moonrise Towers. Everything is in Moonrise Towers. With the exception of a mechanic. Because it said that there might be a mechanic nearby to the Risen Road. But I don't know if I believe that. Like, the only real place there could be one would be... what, the fucking Emerald Grove? Yes, these druids. Do any of y'all have a mechanic for an infernal heart? Any of y'all happen to... like, you people who hate civilization and are protecting nature, you know how to tune up an infernal heart? Like, I guess maybe one of the refugees, if they're still here. Maybe. But otherwise, I would just have no idea. I hate that she still has her title under her name, because she is not the Archdruid.
I need a quick word.
I guess I can also do some trading with this fucko. I say fucko, he's actually kind of nice.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Blink. Oh, okay. Why? Sell anything I've marked as a wear. It just, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. I guess. Create water would be nice to have as an option. So how much is it? Only 240. Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy that straight out. Okie dokie.
May you keep balance.
Just to have the ability to create water without needing to use water bottles, which are weirdly rare. Like, you would think water skins would be like the most fucking common thing in the world. Did I ever look north of the Risen Road? I guess no, that's kind of a dead end. Because, yeah, because of this. Okay, I'm just going to assume that there is nowhere that I can currently get to a mechanic. Or, wait, is that unexplored territory? That is unexplored ground. Below the Goblin Camp. Bladed Village is probably a little faster.
Flowers, lily.
Oh, wrong!
Grass.
Exactly the wrong direction.
Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
I mean, she's missing a good bit of her memory, so... Let's see, so it's then take a left here. Okay, that looks like a dead end, but it might have a dugout area. Oh, where?
Step carefully.
No, 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 no. Astarion? No.
Trust me.
I swear. As soon as we discover a trap, the party is like, ooh, be first, be first. I'm not allowed to shoot this. Oh, wait, no, I can't sneak attack it. Oh, but it's sturdy.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There we go.
If not over, then through.
That is certainly a way of disarming a trap. Come on! Thank you! Seems like anywhere there's these webs, there is one of those traps. No, party. Ah. I can't disarm every trap by just blasting it. Just a lot of them. Also, hi, Petrichord. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for supporting the swarm, you bean. Oh. What? Hello.
Let's move.
Cunning action to hide. Oh, we apparently missed a couple of goblins. Let's correct this error. Yes, please just sit right there.
What now?
We're going to need to take a long rest soon anyway. So...
Open up.
A devout wasp. That's a shadow heart, I guess. I doubt they're gonna have much of anything I care about. But if you're not playing D&D right if you don't loot the bodies. Ooh.
Breathe deep and move.
I mean, yeah. It's not grave robbing if you commit murder first. Then it's just murder. Oh.
That's curious.
There's a lot of people making piles of dirt for their treasure chests to be hidden under. With rotten tomatoes. Okay, no, I'm good. Mountain Pass. This is not a mountain pass
Here goes
to...
nothing.
Oh, okay, that is progressing the adventure, apparently. Just in a completely different direction.
Please.
So, like, that's probably the speedrun route, because you could just ignore the Emerald Grove, ignore most of the goblins, and just go right here. If you really wanted. I mean, I feel like waving pom-poms around near literal landmines may not be the wisest choice. True, I probably should have grabbed it, but I already have like 10 of those is the problem. Okay. There are traps about.
Best avoid that trap.
Yep. Why did you run there? Unless they're asbestos pom-poms. Which is a horrifying concept.
Be wary.
Oh, no. Asterion, no. Asterion, no. Asterion!
Watch your back.
Go pick her up, you fucking dumbass.
All right. What now?
Optical fiber pom-poms. I guess?
Hey! Something bit me.
Okay, and then this is just the putrid bug. Yeah, that's probably the speedrun route, though. Maybe. I do wonder, once I'm done with this, I'll definitely be looking up what the, like, speedrun beat the game route is. But that's gonna probably be a while at this rate. There is also the very real possibility that, I'm going to have 2 or 3 wait, why am I going to the mountain pass? No, we went through the Underdark for a reason. We didn't have to go through the Shadow Curse lands. Okay, just because fuck this shit. Also, I'll give this to, like, Shadowheart or something. What was I doing? Alright, I was going to equip this real quick. It's not what I'm actually going to use. But it gives me create water. It's the default. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, wait, there was a key. I forgot about that, actually. We just got a key in the Underdark. I do wonder if that was for the chest guarded by a boulette that we lockpicked open. That is likely. Not wares. Send to camp. I'm gonna say I hate points of no return. I always hate points of no return in games. Especially when there's no good way of knowing if you've missed something.
I should speak up.
A direction, like, am I missing something that from this part?
You oft near, and I'm still waiting for pay. Struggling waste.
Go. I wasn't actually gonna. I was trying to talk to Kith.
Who's the statue?
The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got.
Okay, so I could find a mechanic. Don't tell me where then. I guess I'll think on that a little bit, because I'm sure that I could probably find a mechanic elsewhere. I doubt they're gonna lock character-specific quests like that. Yeah, I'm going to be taking the Grimforge exit. Period. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't think it's worth it. Like, there are other routes that I'll take in future playthroughs, such as through the Shadow lands or whatever. It's just not on this one.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Bam. Bam. Might not be worth much, but I don't need them.
That's all then.
So yeah, I'm just going to take the elevator once I'm done here. But where the fuck would there be a mechanic in the Underdark? I know, I'm a hoarder. I'm not over my inventory weight. I like having options. So, where the fuck would there be a mechanic?
Maybe.
Me. Oh, whoop. Like, but the chests themselves, yeah, there's nowhere in the Underdark I could really think. I guess Grimforge, but I already killed most of the people there. So I would hope not. Like the only dwarves alive in Grimforge are these two. Literally everyone else is dead. Everyone. So I also massacred this. I've killed a lot of people. You know, it's kind of occurred to me. I've killed a lot of people, but because they weren't nice people. I killed the Zentarum, I killed the Goblin Camp, I killed the asshole dwarves. Killed those assholes. I guess I could. Did I look down here? Actually, I don't know if I did. Oh, wait, no, I can't really get there unless that's... Let's head south. Under the bridge. See, 'cause that area is in Shroud. See if there's a pathway. Aha! This is a new area. Kind of. Is that standable?
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck
City,
up.
huh? Swish.
Oh,
Never
wait.
spent much time there myself.
Dog! Yes, there's a corpse, but the dog is more important. Reach out to pet him. Okay. Kneel. You mean no harm. Yippee! Despite my shit wisdom, I've actually passed most animal handling checks.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively.
That's an interesting color.
Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a closer look at him.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
That is a weird-ass language. You're alright, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Pet him.
The dog whimpers nervously,
Oh,
as if to urge you
pet
on.
the dog! Pet the dog! I am not leaving the dog to his sorrow. Come on.
The dog looks at his owner with sad
okay.
eyes. He does not move.
Pull your hand so he can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low
Good.
in understanding.
Yes. Friend!
He knows how to find you.
Friend recruited. Oh. That's a lot of letters. 9 fingers. Oh. If I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs look for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S. Oh no. Davin. So this guy's name is Gomwick. So I guess this guy was a letter runner? Oh yeah, here. Gomwick. Yep, he's a messenger. Okay, fair. I mean, we do have that. We do, in fact, have speak with animals in a couple of forms. Where is my Beastmaster's chain? That's animal friendship. Right. I do have a potion, though. Somewhere. Why does it not sort things? I guess these are technically potions. Animal speaking.
Go on. If he doesn't wait, I'll find you.
Aww. Aww. The poor doggo. Okay.
More for me.
Wonder if he got jumped by... What did get him? Like, there was a note that there were attacks on travelers, but this area wasn't really part of either the goblins or the gnolls, I guess? I guess it could have been the goblins, actually. This does actually connect to the Blighted Village. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna just do a save as well, because it's been a while since I did that. Not an engineer. Still very much worth it. Okay. Okay, I just thought this section of the map was inaccessible. Wait.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Okay, we got some more fuckworts of the Absolute.
What do we have here? What are we gonna do, Bray?
I don't know.
I do not know how they don't see it.
Shite.
They're panicking because a true soul is unconscious. Yeah, I guess there's more to find. Jesus Christ, this is Act 1!
Stop the bleeding, Bray.
Press the wound. Not like that.
Like what?
Okay,
You're
let's
a
see.
true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I will go where I wish. This just feels like a bad idea to use because it's so easy! Do not slap me with a cheese slice! Why would you do this, slime? Welcome on in.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will... He...
Okay. This is,
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Hi,
A
Aurora.
true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm not looking for... We literally have the druid house in our camp. I was supposed to find these guys a while ago. What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear.
Oh.
An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go.
I'm
on.
not gonna kill them,
Find
even
a
if
way
they're
to
being
honor his
misled to the
sacrifice.
Absolute.
May the Absolute guide us.
Hopefully they can find a way away from that cult.
So absolute.
What? I know what they mean!
They're devoted to this Absolute.
What do you mean, whatever it is? We are hunting the Absolute at this point. What the fuck? The game did not expect
Copper
me.
for your thoughts.
Oh. Yoink. Send all the food to camp, which they had a lot of. Oh, his spear was broken.
What path lies before me?
Okay. God damn it. I do find that one funny. Though I would argue there is also some sense in those sorts of... No! Incorrect! When describing magical... No. Systems like that. Symbolic meaning, such as a penny for your thoughts. Legitimately? Valid. A completely valid way of making a spell connection is a symbolic gesture such as penny for your thoughts. Okay. We apparently never went over here. I don't know why there's so much of this that we just never went to. Okay, let me use Find Familiar. Swapping it out for Detect Thoughts. Give me a Raven for scalping. It's guano and gunpowder, if I remember correctly, which is, yes, it is very close at the very least to, not a bomb, but gunpowder. Which I guess could be argued, same difference. Okay. But again, conceptual linkage. That is often how magic works. The fact that conceptually those things are tied to an explosion means it can make an explosion. Oh, interesting. This is part of the Emerald Grove. What? What? Okay, interesting. Yes, that's how a ladder works. Yep. That's definitely how a ladder works. Because flying creatures definitely have to follow a ladder. Oh. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Oh, a makeshift prison. Oh, okay. Well, if someone was in here, they don't appear to be in here anymore. So maybe, because I am stumped as to, like, if I'm supposed to find a mechanic here, where? Hi, Fox. Well, welcome on in. How went your Sonic? Okay, they were with the refugees. That's what I was thinking. So one would hope that that was not the only chance for a mechanic. Especially because I think those guys were headed to Baldur's Gate, and you wouldn't want to necessarily lock out Inglebit? Yeah? Which, also, I was playing some Blood in the Clock Tower with people, because, of course, I was, and apparently I can just accidentally do a Dr. Eggman voice sometimes? I don't quite remember how I did it. But apparently. The problem is I don't remember how I did it. Okay. There's like a bottom right voice. I find a lot of how you make a voice is just fucking around. It was not quite. Maybe it was this. I don't think it was quite this. I think it's a little too much gravel. Because that gets very into the smoker voice. Very easily. Which I can do. It tends to kill my throat if I do the ghoul voice. But I can do it. Okay, let's just go to Grimforge. I'm just going to assume I've found everything of note. But Sonic's a bitch-ass motherfucker. No, that's not it. It was a little higher, I think.
Let's see what this does.
I've completely forgotten how I did it is the problem. I've never actually seen that one. But I enjoy fucking around with voices. Well, I have a Stitch voice. Okay. Occasionally the Stitch voice makes me yawn. But, oh, there we go. And that, yeah, we're left Act 1. Can I still go back? Oh, I still could go back. Okay, I feel like we want to take a long rest here. But, yeah, smooth skin. But yeah, I'm trying to remember how I did it. Was it this one? The problem is I don't really know what Eggman sounds like. Oh god, it's going back to smooth skin. The problem is, yes, I don't know what Eggman sounds like. So I can't even, like, verify. I was literally just being silly.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard.
Astarion, no, don't deal with a devil.
Now I know what to ask for.
Sure, I want to see how this plays out. I like how literally all of these is, okay, that's a terrible idea, and then just, am I going to help you or not with this terrible idea? Just, yeah, it's a shitty idea. Your funeral, but why not?
Perfect. I knew you would understand.
Like, if you want to make a horrible choice, that's your choice.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, this thing's going boom.
What happened if he can't tune you up in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K.
Yeah, no, he's a little bit...
Your parasite and the wild yonder.
He's high charisma, low int.
I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
All right, so find the mechanic. Why is it saying that there's a path to Moonrise Towers in the camp? You want to sell anything yet?
Yes, my friend?
Nope. Okay. I mean, this is the first time I've ran into you, but I have been told that I sound like, the big thing is I grew up with the internet, with essentially a radio voice. So a lot of it is that sort of radio, like, not unaccented, but kind of very generic sounding American accent voice. But yeah. Oh.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here.
Did I?
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I did what I could. Not sure if they'll survive out there on their own.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did
like,
the
there
right
was a time
thing.
when the internet was less available for me, but not a large
The
period of
hurt
time.
runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Karlach is inspired by me sleeping? Take a full long rest in the Shadow-Cursed Lands. Apparently we're in the Shadow-Cursed Lands. Pet the dog. Everyone approves. Everyone approves of you petting the dog. Nice. Oh. Yes, the goodest boy. That looks like a trap. Or a...
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss. She may
oh, so those
truly
masochist
know her
cultists.
faithful.
Or I guess maso-sadists. Absolutist Expedition Trunk.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
A weary traveler.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the darkened unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the
you're a character
I seek.
It's a great honor to meet you, Elminster. I do know Gale, yes. He's in our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
It'd be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Surely you could have conjured any feast you liked.
Alas, such luxuries require the beneficence of time, And time, as I'm sure our friend here will attest, is the very luxury of which we're all too bereft.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can.
Thank you.
Accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
What message and what charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so,
jeez,
you're to be
just say it.
Chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the
You're not dumb.
that most insidious of evils.
Wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps?
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves.
God damn it.
You
God damn it.
That the
No.
absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric.
Okay,
of
so
the
it's another
universe itself.
deicidal god.
That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone. How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
I'm surprised that Mystra demands such a sacrifice. This is hardly her way.
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be
Being a redeemed corpse
Such
is
is
not
Mystra's promise.
much of
With
a...
that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mistra Italion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-struven gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
That felt kind of, thorny, how he said that. I'm glad I got to
An
bitch
audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
An old man with a craving for cheese. Oh. I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our
Hi,
problem.
Rice. Welcome on in.
Find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered
Monster
before I
great.
stop its beating.
Ugh. I'll make sure we find it.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the absolute and stop its beating.
I'd like to avoid turning Gale into a suicide bomber. Raise lamp. Up. Oh, excuse me. Actually, can I just, like, steal the entire chest here from the Absolutist Expedition trunk? Because I don't have the key, and I would like to see if I can find said key, but if it's too heavy, we'll just pick it up. Okay, thanks, Karlak.
Let's have a look. On my way.
It's always nice having someone that could pick up whatever the fuck you need. Another broken moon lantern. One with a torch. That's to the shadow-cursed lands. Oh. Scroll of Wall of Stone, Bone Chill, and Orders. I have been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. Trussel Nair will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here that Ketheric created so long ago, now sealed by the curse? Grimforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute protect me. You know, got the feeling it might not have ended well for him. On account of him being a corpse, leaning up against a wall. And the shadow-cursed lands.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
Specifically, a ruined Underdark.
It's unsettling.
It's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
Oh, I guess that might be what the moon lantern does. It lets you travel, because these blue crystal things. Can I?
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
So I can't combine it. Well, let's see if we're about to die. The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects.
Draining me dry.
Well, we do have light. Did I give that to Shadowheart? Yes. It does require an action, though.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
No time to dally.
No time to rest.
Does it matter what kind of light?
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harmed.
Okay, probably because you have a glowing spear on your back.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least.
I know that there's actual lore.
I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Shadowheart? So what does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay.
This place is heavy.
The Shadow Curse lands are not as terrible as I would have worried. Oh.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
An expert in magic. Perhaps I can aid you in traversing this darkness. What do you know of it?
Enough not to trust a voice from the darkness. Come into the light. Hands high.
Don't really care if Asterion doesn't like me doing this.
Jonas, look out!
Oh!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything!
Well,
Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
well, that guy's very, very dead. Oh, and he's back.
Jonas.
The darkness can force rapid transfiguration.
Now is not the time. Harpers, to arms!
Oh, okay. Shadows, never fun.
Make it hurt.
Please die. Oh, pretty close to it. Not quite close enough. Like a cunning action to dash, but not that good. Oh, right, Shadow Curse. Right. Ow. Rude. So these guys just fucking teleport? Don't like.
Shit. The shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count.
Okay.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
Okay. And now my crow gets a turn. Yippee! Go, peck him! I like how they put so much work into making Megan a fantasy name.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Nice. Jesus Christ, Karlak! Jesus Christ!
Can't afford to let up.
Karlak just said, nope, all of you are dead.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay.
On my feet. Don't waste a step.
Oh, not magic missile. Eldritch Blast. Because fuck you. Oh, thank you for the snack.
Finish them off!
Yes, here.
Keep away from them or destroy them with light. Okay. So I guess here, things like torches are actually useful. Oh, bitch. Because you also can't see them if they're in the dark. Oh. Right, shadow curse. Die! Kill! Then get to the light.
I won't give in. Breathe deep and move.
Actually, oh, no. Did not want to bap them. No, well, cool. I'm a wizard, and I decided to just give them a light bapping. Yoink! Miss. Bap! Jesus Christ, Karlak! Okay, there goes Mr. Jonas. How? Okay, we managed to frighten a shadow. Honestly, kind of impressive.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
You mean some of the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, you can only affect one person at a time with this. Do I have light as a spell? I do not appear to. Unfortunate.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What now?
Okay.
Things have stayed interesting.
Shadow Root Sack. Pleasant name. Okay, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Okay, let me say, fine, Blossom, I'll listen to your suggestion and actually fucking store shit at camp. Most of this I'm not going to be using very often anyway, admittedly. It's still going to be a mess. It'll just be slightly less of one. Extract all ingredients.
At the ready.
I am curious as well, now, because I've made the decision that I'm just going to be getting wilds at release.
Might be useful.
I am curious who else is planning on this. And by getting on release, I mean I have pre-ordered it, because refunds exist. Oh, that's what these are. These are shadow vestiges.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Oh!
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Oh, that's horrifying. You get a little memory. Yeah, I've pre-ordered it because I get the fancy outfit and then...
A young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe.
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows, about to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
Okay, do we have torch? Or any... I think I did. Yeah, I do have a torch. But... yeah, this is not light. No, this is light. Oh, wait, no, it's light because it has the light spell on it. God damn it. The O-world. It's light. It's affected by a light spell. It is not light. Type. Let's see. Cause like, having to. Oh wait, there's a whole separate thing for a torch. I didn't actually know this. But how do you like quick switch to that? Can you? I was sincerely tempted to play World on stream soon because I still kind of want to 100% World. I'm going to get sucked into Wild, but I also still want to 100% World sometime. Under the melee button. Oh, there. Toggle light source. Okay.
Can't give up now. Very well.
But you need to have a one-handed weapon equipped. Otherwise... also, wait, you have melee weapon sets? Apparently? You can also light braziers. Well, did this guy have anything on him? Like it says, oh wait, no, just use melee weapon set, use ranged weapon set. Okay. Okay. Oh!
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows.
Oh, it'd be best to... okay, never mind. How many? Okay, don't touch the raven.
Death's close.
Soldier, I need your help.
Okay. We need AoE. Asterion, is there a point at which it would, like, I could just hit, like, 3. Like, I could also just... how much health? Oh, these guys only have 1. Okay, in that case, we're going to be shooting Karlach in the face. Essentially. Because Karlach is in the exact center, so... okay. I didn't actually realize that doesn't do damage, it just pushes them back. Okay. Get up, Karlach. Get up, me. Split up.
Let's go. Aye, aye.
And birds. Jesus Christ, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, please just all beat the shit out of us. Okay, nope, well. And they're both down, so it's just more birds. Jesus Christ! Shatter! Worth it! Worth it! I don't have an AoE spell. Or wait, I do have. Turn Undead is just a single target, right? Oh wait, no. All undead that can see you. That would have been good to realize. That would have been good, quite good to realize that I had access to that. They are technically undead. I'm pretty sure that none of these have anything. Okay. Oh wait, no, this Raven did have a letter. Help! Darkness has rolled into Wraithwind, cutting us off on all sides. Okay. So basically this town got eaten by darkness.
Have a lot on my mind and, well...
Youch!
That took the edge off. Get going.
Full heal.
Never wanted the easy path.
This place is protected.
For a warm bed.
Must be the
and full
refuge the
stomach.
Harpers spoke
Look
of.
no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come.
Okay. They're very on edge, understandably. Okay then. Why? Fascinating. Both your command of magic and its technical implementation are impeccable.
A good start. But you've told me something I already know. Tell me something I don't.
I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get?
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own?
Yeah, fuck off!
How is that possible?
God. I would rather... I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
show the artifact. I don't know how I got my hands on the artifact, because... Oh!
What in the hells is that thing?
So far, it's been a... Let's just go with your guesses going, because I don't know.
Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Möth.
Oh, God.
But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Oh, and the little guy, look at him. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Tower is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Oh.
You mentioned might be here, right?
Oh, fair enough.
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved
there it
Baldur's
is.
Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always...
Very much so. Very much
Can't
so.
believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day.
She is very much a fangirl.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
That's an interesting persuasion option. Ooh, that is a magical cloak. That is a cloak of protection. Me likes. Let me go to the barter mode. I think I overall prefer it. Yuan-Ti Scale Mail. Add your full dexterity modifier to your... Okay. Wow, that's really good medium armor. Oh. What did we have you? Cause... giving her even more strength. Oh, I would love that, but that's really expensive. Teleport wherever you fire this arrow. Okay, interesting. I can't, like, these aren't even, like, the magic items just aren't even worth that much. Also, do need some trap disarm toolkits. We'll have to consider coming back for the mighty cloth. Cause... ooh. That's spicy. Yeah, I just don't have a lot in the way of wealth. I mean, that's worth a lot, but I kind of want to hold on to that because it would be funny. It's like, you know, rather than just throwing in Gale, why don't we just throw in the rune powder barrel? Okie dokie. What? Okay, I don't think that's going to be important. Could be wrong. I don't care enough to hold on to it. Oh, I have a gold ingot. Why did I not mark that as wares? I don't know if the Idol of Shar is going to be important or not, because it could be. Have some tongs. I don't even know where I picked those up. Light crossbow, longbow. Again, I don't know where I picked these things up. I just apparently did at some point. This random dagger. Oh wait, I have the Shining Staver of Skulls. I should probably use that because it glows. Have the scroll with Speak with Dead. I should sell these scrolls. Bone Chill. Protection from evil and good. Mage armor. Mage armor. Featherfall. False life. Still, I don't think... Yeah, I cannot quite afford this. You can have that. You can have all these random letters that I've picked up with time. Because they're all worth 6 coins. For whatever reason. 2 acid vials I'm never going to use. I'll keep the grease that I will probably forget about. You have a bunch of rope. A carafe of water. I don't know where I picked up half of this shit. I don't think pickaxes are worth anything. Yeah, you can have these spiked bulbs. Where did I pick up half of this shit? Legitimately, I don't know. Arsonist's oil that I'm never going to use. I might use it, actually. And... you know what? Let's just get rid of the simple toxins. Balance the offer. Bargain. Okay. Now, who do I give an extra armor class to? Because cape is a free slot, essentially. Where is my cape? There. These go to Asterion. Armor class and saving throw. Like, I can either put it on myself to make up for my really shitty armor class, or I could put it on someone who has a good armor class to give them a better armor class. Like Shadowheart, who is kind of our tank. So you know what? Let's give it to Shadowheart. Shadowheart is our healer tank, so I think that works fine. Okay, and let's give you the Shining... Oh! Theo, thank you for the follow. Bayo? That's probably Bayo. Welcome on in. So that this is light with the light effect. Okay.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Oh, God. But yeah, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the swarm. Did I just say that? I don't know. Bayo. Fair enough. Let's go with displace, because displace is really funny. If you make someone fall, they just take more damage. Hello again, scammer child.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean,
she's also
you should
covered
avoid
in
fighting
blood.
with devils if you can.
From the
If you can't,
ravens.
it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa.
And now we have
Fight like that.
we have a fanboy for the fangirl.
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way.
But yeah, I have...
Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
It really looks up to you. Nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Let me see. Yeah, let me see what you have. You've gone legitimate with actual items that are not scam, and you have 666 coin. They had to do that intentionally, right? They had to have done that intentionally. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties next day. The day after, for sure. Faint whispers creep from the sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. There's still a bunch of scams mixed in with some legitimate items. That is great. So like you have the evasive shoes, which are legitimately an arrow of sparrow slaying. Magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature. Sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits, the poor winged fellows. God damn it. I love that. That is such a good gimmick. This is just a regular arrow, but it has the description of an arrow of humanoid slaying or whatnot. Because it would kill a sparrow if it hit one. It's just, you would kill a sparrow with a regular arrow. I would love these evasive shoes, because I think that's honestly better than the disintegrating night walkers. Which is weird, because like this is a whole thing to get, but I'd rather just have an armor class.
What a day.
Probably better than spring step boots. Almost certainly better than the speedy light feet.
Making me sweat.
Not better than the boots of speed, though. Boots of speed are pretty fucking great. Do I give this to Shadowheart just to make her almost impossible to hit? I think I do. We swap out the speedy light feet. We just need to find more stuff we don't care about real quick. Okay, let's be honest, I'm never going to use that because I'm going to just forget I have it. I don't really need the Potion of Mind Reading. We have other sources of that. Balance the offer. That's all my money there. I don't want to sell these, like, really rare items. I don't really care about those grenades. You can have the Holy Wall. 3d6 Radiant is actually pretty damn good. But Poisonous Slime Bombs, nah. Okay, we have plenty of Thieves' Tools. I'll give you those. Have some elixirs of fire resistance. It's not worth that much. God. See, that's only worth 44. But I guess that could be nice. I don't care too much for the Arrows of Roaring Thunder, though. Because they just push, it just pushes targets. That's just, eh. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Okay, I don't think I care that much about the Oils of Accuracy. Oils of Sharpness would be better if I'm going to do that. This should be... By the way, I only have... Or, wait, Diminution. I think I'm good. That one is very niche. And Serpent Fang. I need 1 coin. 1. Here, have a javelin. There you go, bud. So now we're gonna give
Pleasure
that...
doing business with you.
We are now going to give that to Shadowheart, so she's going to be up to a 19 armor class.
Never a dull moment.
Because why the fuck not?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
This is probably going to be very silly.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Okay, Jahira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
I don't know if I trust a drink you offer. At this point.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine first. No offense. I don't think I fully trust you. I do not think I trust you in this situation.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Clouthgrass. A rare specimen found in the Moonshay Isles. I love how being a wizard just gives you all the nerd options. Clouthgrass. A rare specimen found in the Moonshay Isles. Yes.
You know more of the herb than I do, it seems. Except for how it tastes, perhaps.
Yeah, sure. I don't really intend to lie.
Bottoms up.
Of course, the two sneaky bitches disapprove.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yes. The parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with
Actually.
parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Sounds like necromancy at play?
It seems likely, which means he isn't working alone. He was a Sharan once. Took to building
Interesting.
an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried.
Interesting.
But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows.
Interesting.
Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his
I guess this is
advantage.
going to be something akin to a
Once
phylactery.
Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection, I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? Towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Interesting. Interesting.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I do wonder if there's like a mechanic here because... Oh, hi, Mr. Root again. For once you're not kidnapped.
You.
Hello, Barkus. How are things?
How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbren. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
You understand correctly, but it'd be suicide for you to go near that place.
Don't threaten me with a good time. My search for Wulbren has been
Jesus
one
Christ,
quagmire
guy.
after another, as you know. Still, a friend is a friend, and Wulbren won't last long in a place as dreadful as the Towers.
I'm going to Moonrise Towers too. Why don't you let me look for him?
The mere sight of a Dragonborn would scare him senseless. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
I'll leave you to consider it.
Wait. I may be proud, but I'm no fool. If Wulbren is to be found, you stand the best chance of finding him. If you'll agree to look for him, I'll make myself useful here. I've spotted an alchemist's scales. and had already been dreaming up a little something to help fight off those loathsome cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
Deal.
Very good.
I'm going to assume it's some
Very
world
good.
bomb, knowing a gnome.
Very good indeed. Now, you...
Gnomes
off to
have the
your
tendency to make bombs.
heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
Your move, Maul.
Wait.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Isn't that...
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
He set up a clever little trap, but his Cyric looks rather open, don't you think?
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to
God
make you
damn it.
for
Don't
ideas.
make deals with
You
a trap.
will consider it, won't you?
A game is all well and good, but,
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple.
What?
begging to
Okay,
be
that's really creepy, my guy.
Please let me smack
Yeah,
that creep.
I agree, Karlak.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you
Don't
played.
tell me. Let me explore. But yeah, like I figured. But yeah, Slime, I am trying to explore, not get complete. I figured. There's plenty about me you have no idea.
Don't
about.
I? Indeed.
You're
But don't you
fine.
worry about
I figured
Maul.
at this point.
It goes without saying, she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Asterion? What scars?
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time.
God damn, Raphael!
Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Is it just me, or did he call Asterion a whore?
Now you know.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have helped.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done. So how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things?
Yeah, yes,
Although
that's fun.
I should probably get dressed first.
Oh. And there goes Raphael. Okay.
Simple enough.
I mean, yeah. There are multiple people in this party that it is implied are perfectly happy with very short-term relationships. Which, I mean, yeah. I don't want a long-term one, but short-term are good fun. Hello? Oh. You know, you would think they would have some better security on this door. If this is the only thing keeping them safe. Yeah. I mean, I think Shadowheart explicitly said that in some random dialogue.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Correct. Oh, okay, you're not even asking. You're just bitch slapping us with magic.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how.
I'm guessing those
Hawks are
moon
trying to figure it
lanterns
out.
are how.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little
Oh
terrier.
no, don't get into a god fight. Thank you. Now I must take my leave.
Good luck. And
Yeah,
may the Moon Maiden protect
if I
you.
recall correctly, it like...
While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh, oh. Hello?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information. This might... Oh, it's only a 6. That is concerningly easy. That is very concerningly easy.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. I'm not particularly partial.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
Asterion!
Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh. Okay. Are those gargoyles? Well.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh.
Come along, Isabel.
Up. Oh, ah. How many attacks? How many fucking attacks does this fucker have? So I think he has a bonus action attack. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, these are just winged horrors.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh. Violence time! Violence! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, barbarian. Hello? Oh. Though there is always the question of how do people stay injured in a universe where there's all this healing magic? Like, why does that person does not get their eyeball healed? Why can't that be healed by magic? Okay, we need to get rid of Marcus as fast as we can.
What should I do?
But I think you are going to probably try to carry off Isabel. And unfortunately... Ah, god damn it! Yeah, they're all coming in here. Jesus Christ. Oh, apparently I performed 5 attacks in 1 turn.
Your penance will be paid now. General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
Come on. Karlak, don't die. Okay, that's fine. But why do you not have... Oh, what, did you attack with a sneak attack? Huh. Die, please. Oh, but yeah, it is like I think explicitly my brain. Shadowheart and Astarion actually talk about relationships in like one of their like offhanded side conversations. And it's basically Astarion talking about all his lovers back in Baldur's Gate, and then she just responds, I find short, like, basically she says she prefers one night stands. Which, you know, fair. Don't have much I can do there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, so they just all piled in and there wasn't... What? Okay. Well, that feels unfair. That's... Like, I expected, oh, they'll knock her out and then we get a chance to deal with them. No. They just immediately win if they kill...
Nine hells happened.
Marcus was a true soul. He said he was taking Isabel to Ketheric Thorn.
God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorn. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
Yeah, that felt... that did not feel good. Oh, do they have, like... Oh, my God. Oh, so, like, she can literally just die by running through opportunity attacks. Jesus Christ.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Yeah, that felt exceedingly forced. Like, they just kind of wanted you to lose there.
Smell blood. Ready for this?
Well, at least I get to use Fireball. Oh, well, apparently there was also an additional explosive, but it's fine. God, that is a lot of people. Okay, well, she's got it.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Yoink.
All right,
Karlach?
It's go time. Well, well.
Charge! Wait, what do you mean you need some oil? Also, does that mean I can't get the mechanic now? God damn it.
I'm ready.
Is that just gonna kill Karlach? Because if so, I'm just gonna load a save. I'll be honest. Is there some other way of helping Karlach, or is Karlach just doomed now? Because I'm not fucking dealing with that shit. I'm gonna be honest. That... Wait, like, as in... You would... So I keep Karlach, but it essentially dooms her to the bad ending. Okay. I'm assuming. That just annoys me. To such a degree that I'm loading a savior. Because that just felt like bullshit. And so I'm at least going to go in and trade for, and get the mechanic first. Because it's like, why would I assume there's going to be combat that I would be basically forced to lose?
How much farther can I go?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Okay. Now, I guess I can try to forcibly keep her alive? Maybe? What did I buy before? Oh, wait, no. I had finished conversing with her and had given you the cape. Yeah.
Take care now.
Jesus Christ. If she dies after I get a mechanic, so be it. I just am not going to lose out on the mechanic.
Ah, nice try, Shug.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I can check in a second. Okay, evasive shoes. And now I have to resell everything. Probably just me being a weirdo, honestly. I did not put a incredible amount of thought into my stat distribution. Also, yeah, I never respect. If you're talking about anyone other than my own stat distribution. Okay. Emant? That is a phrase that I am not familiar with. Oh, that was not me being a smartass. I thought that was an acronym because you did it in all caps. I thought that was an acronym. That was not me intentionally being an ass. Well, yeah, but you also misspelled it, so I misinterpreted. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, this is my first playthrough as well, so I'm not trying to hyper optimize. I don't make fun of people for typos unless I legitimately misunderstand the words. I've literally never used these javelins. I'm never going to use them. Okay. I also should have used Astarion, but I always forget to, and Yes!
Doing business with you.
I have made an effort to be adorable. And it seems to be successful. Like, I have non-adorable images as well.
Don't wander far.
I figuter. I'm not familiar with that word. Okay, that one's just me being a shit. That one was me being a shit. Let's see. Who the fuck would be... There are so many people here. I'm assuming the... Wait, nope, they don't
An
want...
extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Okay, fair. I'm just being a shit in this case. Oh, I'm on Shadowheart. Well. Okay.
Let's move.
That is understandable. I don't know how long ago. Probably not too long, in all honesty. I'm a little bit tired. It's like I'm struggling to think about what to say sometimes. Hello, Alfuria. You're
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried.
That is totally fair. Yeah, you go to bed, Blossom. Is this familiar faces? I see some familiar faces, but where's everyone else?
You don't know. Stars above. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
Ew.
Then his tongue.
I am so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Well, considering Gale's plan, not sure how well that's gonna go. But... Oh, this is not stealing, apparently. Yoink.
That might be worth a look.
This is just not considered stealing. Ooh. That's neat. I don't know if I really have... I guess I could give it to Gale. How much longer? Interesting. So someone that was here when everything went to shit. But yeah, like, where is this engineer? Oh, right, and now we're gonna have to also go through this whole conversation again.
Your move.
Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first... How's...
Brava. You... What a... The Thescan move suggestion. But
This is Smile?
Same exact thing.
Although...
Okay. Just zooming through this.
Ah, you. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend. Still, a friend is a friend. Then again, wait, if I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. Very good. Now, some of us.
Wait, are you?
What now? I'm sure you would.
Okay. Oh, so you have like a lot of automaton-based stuff. Neato.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Fira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me.
Yeah.
She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that
Hi, howdy.
self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
That's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
All right. I'll leave you to that then, buddy boy. How went your live 2D'ing?
Can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Bargains, right?
Patience.
Where is this mechanic? I am confused as to who a mechanic would even be. It's an infernal heart. Who the fuck would know how to work with that? Like, the best guess would be this guy. Fucking Marcus. But... or one of the tieflings, but I'm not finding anyone that's telling me about it.
I was doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking. We can wait.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the
Tiefling
others told me how you
blacksmith.
helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Heard you were ambushed by the cult. Sounded brutal.
Aye. Brutal is putting it lightly. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to.
Fair enough. Sounds like code.
They were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
You did right. You do not want to be a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Blacksmith. Am I blind? Or is he somewhere else? That's the quartermaster.
See any movement out there?
Okay, now it'd update my journal, so... yeah, this guy. Probably.
Aha. Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil.
I have definitely gone through
Mind if I
things in
take
a
a listen?
weird order. with
Please do.
this.
I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Absolutely. Let's see what his upgrade involves.
Please let this work.
I don't remember where I got the infernal iron.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
I mean, fair.
And I think... There. You'll
That was
have to
fast.
install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels...
That is impressive that you were able to fit it,
I'm
get it
still
on
burning
with your
hot as
shirt,
hell's
with your
hot,
armor
but
on.
I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out.
You'll just have to not
Hopefully
die.
the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Like I have soul coins, which are for infernal engines. Glad I held on to that infernal iron, because it seemed important. Okay.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some eel for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
But yeah, that's fair. I'm pushing on despite the temptation.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Yes, Scarlet.
To your very good health.
Wait, I forgot the guidance. Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
You perceive a faint hint of...
It doesn't spoil the taste,
All
if that's
right.
what you're wondering. You know more of the herb than I do. It's bottoms up.
I would rather just tell the
Well,
truth.
Still, people, isn't it? Answer me true and do not lie. The path. Look around.
Yep,
To
yep.
survive, I have no choice. Good. I have the cult of the absolute. We track them to
Yeah,
this
that's
ancient
what
village.
here's the thing,
Only
I'm
to
not
be faced with a man
going
we
to
killed a day
spam
over us. It seemed-
I am going to
but
do
we
that
met-
just in case I die,
You are that
but I'm
cult.
not going to like force a victory here.
Protected by your artifact.
Find out once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Until then, we keep. She's up.
Okay. At this point, we are moving along. I'm going to do the same choices. Nope.
Better not be cursed.
But if we lose again, I lose again. I'll accept it, even if it's frustrating how they have it set up. But now I know it's you. If she gets knocked out, you immediately lose, and you can't do anything to stop them, rather than having to like drag them somewhere.
I've had better days.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
I didn't The true soul who's going to save us.
Da 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 da.
But there. Good knows. Good. While you're busy in.
Okay.
Marcus.
I've been blessed.
He's
true soul.
Mm-hmm.
My instructions are
Yep.
clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Okay.
A haunting face.
What's going on? If you have something to say. The absolute. You can't.
Time to.
Yep, yep.
Come along, Isabel.
Jesus Christ! Okay, you go over here. What? Not the fucking. Okay, fuck. Fuck that. I guess we're loading. Great. I did not click on the fucking.
Best be on my way.
So yeah, I'm not gonna save Scum. I'm not going to accept it deciding, hey, you shot someone you did not shoot. I'm gonna quick save here, and I'm also going to save.
The true soul who's going to.
Yep.
The good knows. While you're.
Yep. Okay, let's go through this again real quick.
Marcus.
I've been blessed. True soul. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
God damn it. I don't think it
Man's mind burns with empty ecstasy.
What's going on? If you have something to.
Pathetic.
The app. You can't.
Time to.
There we go.
Come along.
Oh, god damn it. Did I just skip his turn because I was trying to. Jesus Christ.
You'll make excellent work.
Well, something's happening somewhere. Okay. Oh god, you have high stats, but not high mental stats. Okay, you just did completely ignored that, apparently. No! What are you doing? Yes, good. Heal yourself and hide in the fucking corner. You know what? God, really? Damn it. Should have done this first.
Soldier.
Okay, you are going to be here as a defense for her. Oh, God, what? Where the fuck did you come from? Okay. Wait, I should have backed off first. You know what? Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Good. That's fine.
Your penance will be paid now.
Jesus. Christ, this fight is stupid. Damn it.
General Kettering wants her alive, at any cost.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
She might seem, but nature has fangs.
Thank you. Thank you, Jaheira. Would provoke an attack of opportunity. Actually, no, I can do this.
Let me strike true.
Not quite dead, but hopefully not able to attack either. Oh, that's good. Good, yep, keep yourself alive. And just stay in that fucking corner. Ah, damn it. Good, miss. Well, Saris is dead. That's fine. You're not going to get to attack for a while. You are, though. Magic missile. Punch on that guy. Okay. Why? FNAF, welcome on in. Cool, and now that guy's frightened for good measure.
The general will be pleased if you go quietly.
That's fine. That's fine. You know, I don't know if becoming a panther really helps that much there. Okay. So first things first, cure wounds, level 2. No, not on Astarion. Well, I guess he's now really, really healthy. Don't. Oh, yeah, just don't move. Do not move. You stay right there until the fight is over. My god, you're still paralyzed? No, good. Okay, and now you just keep her right there. I need to give you more throwing things. That's it. You are just going to sit there and make sure nothing happens to her.
A better position.
Cool. Good step. He gets to act next. That's fine. That's fine. Feel free to... Yeah, beating me up hurts, but it's fine. It's not the really important target. Why? Oh, thanks! Okay. If I want to use Cure Wounds, it would provoke an attack of opportunity, I think. Yeah. Well, that's fine. We'll just beat the shit out of you instead. No, no, no. Yeah, actually, good, good. Yeah, you go over there. Close that fucking door. Fuck you. I literally just said, nope, nope, not letting you out. Okay, we did have a casualty, but I think we should be good. I wouldn't have done this save scumming if it wasn't for...
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
I would not have done the save scumming if it wasn't for the fact that
Isabel,
the fucking mechanic.
I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Okay.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketherick wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out.
Yeah.
Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I'm getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that. Let it take Ketherick's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Okay, then. Ketherick. Not Ketherick. Marcus. Why is it considered stealing to loot Ketherick's corpse? Really?
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that
Great club, shifting corpus ring, and a parasite. Like, he just tried to murder you all. Are you really that upset about me taking his personal belongings? Blur and invisibility. Whew. I'm guessing the winged horrors have nothing. Yeah.
Don't waste a step.
Okay. God, I am out of it. I think that's a good spot to call it, actually. After dealing with that bullshit. Let's go find someone to raid. Thank you all for joining me, though. Oh, this has been good fun. Even if today has been this day of Baldur's Gate has been a little frustrating because of a couple of design choices. It's still a great game. It just has some jank. It has some jank. Let's go with that. Okay, who do we raid? It doesn't feel like it's already 4. We could raid Möth, but they're playing a spoilerific game. Kagan's doing Vintage Story, but they've been going for a while. You know what? Let's just raid Kagan. Kagan's a bean. They were playing with us yesterday. My brain is dead. Let's just go with Kagan. I need to remember to use the new command. But yes, if you all have enjoyed my nonsense today, you can find my Blue Sky there or my Discord there. I'm going to be back on Tuesday with some Clone Drone in the Hyperdome. And I hope to see you all then. I think that's everything.